Hi everybody, Andy here with eTrailer. Let's take a look together at this Thomas Payne Heritage dual reclining RV love seat. Now, if you've ever wanted your RV's living room to feel a little bit more like home, this dual reclining love seat from Thomas Payne is really going to be a great option for you to consider. Now, this is a modular design, and so what I want to show you real quick here is this includes the left arm unit and the right arm unit. And I'm just going to take the right arm section off here. And I just wanted to show you here this where this tabs in here on the metal frame there in the bottom. So what's nice about this is you don't need any tools or additional hardware to put this together. You're just going to tab it in just like that, and you will be good to go. And it stays securely connected just like that. Now on your screen, I just want to pop up some other options here. So again, this is the love seat, but you could get this as a couch option with a center armless reclining section. So it's basically would be a triple couch there for you. And then maybe you're looking for just a left arm or right arm. Maybe you need a replacement or something like that. So you can get just the left arm unit, just the armless unit that goes in the center, or just the right arm reclining unit, or you could get this as a console option as well. So you'll have the left arm, the right arm, and then you'll have a center console in the middle for just to make it a little bit wider and have a little more functionality as well. So those are the options that we have available for you. But this is really going to be a great option to consider if you're looking for a love seat for those smaller spaces, giving you kind of a closer lowered angled view here. I wanted to show you just how easy it is to recline this. So on each side here, you're going to have what I call like a rip cord in between the arm and the seat cushion. So you got one here, and then you have one here. So you just pull that up, and then that's going to allow the footrest to come out, and you're going to be able to recline, and it's going to be very easy to recline back, very comfortable. And then to go back in the upright position, you'll just use the back of your legs and push back firmly, just like that. Now, if you notice here, we have this plastic film here around the footrest with Thomas Payne's logo on it. That's what's called a shoe guard or a shoe protector. So like if you're like me and you keep your shoes on and you jump in and recline back, this plastic sleeve is going to keep your shoes from damaging or marking up that upholstery. But this can be removed if you don't want to keep that on there, so that's an option for you as well. Now, this upholstery is supposed to look like leather, and it's got great stitching, but it's actually Thomas Payne polyhide vinyl, and it's a great feeling upholstery. It doesn't feel like cheap vinyl or cheap plastic. It's soft to the touch. It feels very durable, and I do like the stitching because it does give it more of a high-class look to it. And I think it's going to be easy to maintain. It's if you make a spill here or there, it's going to be easy to clean up. And so whereas it looks like that leather, it's going to be durable like vinyl. And again, I think very easy to maintain. Now, Thomas Payne calls this color Satula or Satula. We're kind of debating back and forth here at eTrailer the best way to pronounce that. I'm probably pronouncing it the incorrect way. But that's kind of like, what this color is like a medium to dark brown color. And I'm looking at my monitor here, and I think you have a pretty good representation of what this color looks like. To my eyes, there might be even maybe like a hint of red to it, but it's going to look very luxurious, a very rich color. And I think this is one of my favorite colors that Thomas Payne has for their furniture. So that's going to be the color option of this one, if that's what you're looking for. And it's very comfortable. It has high density foam here for the cushions. And it does have a nice, comfortable sink-in feeling, but it doesn't feel like you're going to get stuck in it. I think there's quite a bit of support to it, especially in the back and in the seat, which I appreciate. And it's easy to get up from as well, which I appreciate all the more as well. Let me give you some measurements. Looking at the overall width from end to end, I came up with about 53.5 inches wide overall. The overall depth, right at about 36 inches. And then the overall height when it's in the upright position, from top of the headrest to the bottom, about 39 inches. But then when you have this fully reclined, from the top of the headrest to the bottom of the footrest, about 64 inches end to end. Now, some of our neighbors have been wondering about seat measurements, and I can give those to you as well. Looking at the depth first, we're looking at about 22 to 22 and a half inches deep. And then the overall width, that's going to be about 21 to 21 and a half inches wide. And then the height from the top of the cushion to the floor, about 19 and a half inches tall. Minimal assembly is required. You're basically going to get the two pieces out of the box, and you'll put the base down and then just slide the back into the base. And then you'll just tab these two pieces together and you'll be good to go. I would recommend putting it together inside of your RV and not putting it together outside, just to make sure you can get all those pieces through. But really, you should have no problems getting through those smaller door openings. If you happen to have any other questions, whether it's about this Loveseat or anything else that we have here at eTrailer, don't hesitate to reach out. We want to make sure that you're getting exactly what you need. Well, again, my name's Andy. Thank you for joining me.